Alright, what is up everyone? Multi-Apples here bringing another live stream on Twitch and a video on YouTube eventually when I upload this to YouTube. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I am actually playing NBA Live 15, so let's go ahead and get started. So yeah. Let's get this party started. Alright, it's going to be a home game for us. We're playing as the Los Angeles Clippers. Just trying to figure out how to call a play. Alright, we scored. Sweet. It was with Jamal Crawford. So far, so good. Can't complain. Yes, we're down by 2, but, the game just started, so... That's good. Kind of miss, playing NBA Live, so... we missed with Anthony Davis. And we had a chance to extend our lead, but nope. Now it's a 1-point difference, and we're not ahead. We missed. But it could be worse. That went in, so we're down by 1 now. DeAndre Jordan scored. I used to have one of the NBA Lives on the Wii, on the Nintendo Wii, but got rid of it. And then I had NBA Live 07 on the PS2, but now I have it on the 360. And we missed there. Playing against the Sacramento Kings. So far, so good. Dang, I thought that would be a charge. And we missed because it was blocked. Alright. I don't know what to talk about. Chris Paul with the bucket there, that's good. And unfortunately, we keep giving up baskets, so we really need to stop that. That's good. We made a 3. That was just awful rebounding and defense on my end. I could have shot a better shot there. That's a good rebound. Thankfully, we got it. And a turnover. Ah, dang it. We fouled, so I thought a timeout was called. Let's make some substitutions. Xavier Henry come on for Matt Barnes. Jamal Crawford can come out for JJ Redick. And yeah, those are the substitutions we'll make. Now, Matt Barnes scored, which is good. Alright, we got the rebound with Jamal Crawford. Still can't make a 3 with Anthony Davis. I know he's supposed to be a good shooter. Just call a timeout. We need a timeout because we're not playing well. We can put in Austin Rivers as well. JJ Redick's supposed to be one of the best three-point players, but I'm not really good at shooting in NBA Live. It's just more of a timing thing. And I need to work on my timing. But we did score there with Spencer Hawes. Oh, that was a tough shot to make. Are you kidding me? That was a foul? How is that a foul? We're about to lose our third straight game. Well, I say that, but you know, we could actually win, and it's still really early in the game as well. Shooting foul, that's good. Armory Caspi fouled us. Alright, that's a good. Slightly, I don't know, I didn't see it there. And we missed. Gotta start looking for better shots, if I'm being honest. Okay, who committed the foul? Glenn Davis again. Alright, another made shot there, that's good. Alright, nice rebounding by Haas as we score there. Ah, shoot. Yeah, it makes sense to take Glenn Davis out because he has 2 fouls already and the first quarter hasn't ended yet, so he's in foul trouble. Oh, okay, that's a good block. Yeah, my main issue with NBA Live is the timing of when it's shooting my jump shots and the fact that, whenever I try to defend, I foul. Anthony Davis finally scored for us, which is good. Yeah, I don't understand how it can be a great release and still miss. Is that goaltending? Probably. I really need to set aside one day when I'm playing this game, set aside some time to practice shooting. Because I'm missing everything. So I got a drink with me. I got Coca-Cola spiced, zero sugar as well. Yeah. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. Not the best type of Coke, but as a drink, it's pretty good. That was a horrible shot. Sorry for yawning. Ah, we missed again. You kidding me? How was that not a charging? This is not a good shooting night for us. We're down by 17. Honestly, when it comes to basketball games, I much prefer, surprisingly, NCAA college basketball in the NCAA March Madness series over the College Hoops 2K series. And I much prefer, the NBA 2K series over the NBA Live series, though. Don't get me wrong, College Hoops 2K and the NBA Live series are good games. It's just so much easier to score in the other two games I mentioned. As we score with DeAndre Jordan there. We only made one basket this half. Or this quarter, I mean. That was a horrible shot. That wasn't the shot I was looking for, but okay. That was the shot I was trying to... I was trying to make a layup and not like that. I may also change the difficulty as well for the next game for the foreseeable future until I get a bit better at this game and more used to it. I also do not play this game as much as I'd like, though. I'll admit, I'll be the first one to admit that, so I'm gonna need to play it more to get better at this, but... If you have any tips on how to shoot better for NBA Live, let me know. Because I'm obviously not doing a good job. Oh, yeah, that was a charge. Oh, nope. Block and foul. Block and foul. My bad. My bad. There we go, finally. JJ Redick with the assist. And unfortunately, a miss. Actually, NBA Live 07 was the very first basketball game I ever played, video game wise. Madden NFL 06 was the first sports game overall I played. But NBA Live 07 was actually the first one I played, and both were on the PS2. But I now have both on the Xbox 360 and no longer on the PS2. Alright. Sorry, I just realized I wasn't talking. Yes! Finally we made another shot. Oh man. Look at Haas getting that rebound. And we turned it over. Because I'm not very good at this game, if I'm being honest. I'll admit that. I'll be the first to admit that. I'm not very good. It's a decent shot in my opinion. So I wanted to move something a little over so I could actually see chat. There we go. We're shooting 18% from the three-point line. Granted, we haven't taken much, but you know, we're not really shooting that well. Are you kidding me? How did that not go in? That should have went in. This is going to be another blowout loss for us. Okay. Let me take a look at who scored and who hasn't for our team, because I'm pretty sure I've done a previous NBA Live 15 video on my channel, on my YouTube channel. So let's see, JJ Redick hasn't scored. Neither has Austin Rivers. Chris Wilcox and Hito Turgulu have not played. So obviously they can't score if they can't get in the game. I will play them for certain in the second half. All four of them, actually. Actually, let's go ahead and make some substitutions. So have Xavier Henry come in for Anthony Davis. Matt Barnes can actually come out for Chris Wilcox. We're actually going to switch. I'm going to move Chris Wilcox over for Jordan Crawford. And we're going to have Hito Turkoglu in the game. Crawford's our leading scorer. I know he has at least 6 points. Actually, didn't Barnes score for us? Yes, he scored 2 points. And we still can't buy a bucket. At least we defended that well. His second made shot in 4 attempts. Jamal Crawford has 17 now in this game. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Pretty impressive. There we go, we got a block. And a rebound, thankfully. With Anthony Davis scoring there, he has 4 points now in 9 attempts. I'm not playing well with Anthony Davis. Ah, we missed. It's Ben McLemore's 3rd rebound of the game. Alright, a little over 2 minutes left in the half. Can't end soon enough, and we can't buy a bucket to win a game. Or at least score. Ah, we scored there, look at that. We're on an 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes and nearly 2.5 minutes, actually. Eight to 2 run now. That's a missed shot. And that's a turnover. Let's call a timeout. going to put Austin Rivers in and see if we can score with the people we haven't scored yet. Alright, we scored with Austin Rivers, so that leaves... Who else does that leave, actually? For us, that hasn't scored. Hito Turkoglu and Chris Wilcox, but they just came in. And JJ Redick. So let's go ahead and switch JJ Redick with Austin Rivers now. And I'll be happy with these. So I can have at least everyone score at least 1 point in this game. Once JJ Redick comes in and scores. And we score with Wilcox and Hito Turkoglu. I remember watching Hito Turkoglu play in Orlando with the Magic. Ooh, look at that dunk. That was going to be a tough shot to make. Oh, 8-second violation. I've never actually caused that for the other team before. That's my first time ever doing that. We're down by 20 at the end of the first half. Can't say that's a good thing. And we missed. Just make a few subs really quick. And yeah. And that is a shooting foul, though. So 2 points for Chris Paul now. That's good. It's probably going to be my best way to get baskets from now on. It's probably from the free throw line. And what do? I turn it over. Who needs possession of the ball when you're losing anyway? And this is going to be our third straight loss because we started the season 0-2. The heck kind of pass was that? And we miss again. Although, to be fair, that was contested, so... I'm just not shooting the ball very well. And I still can't make a shot. Are you serious? That is BS. That shot should have went in. I timed that perfectly. Say what you want about all my other shots, but that one should have went in. Finally. I'm gonna take JJ Redick out because some of the plays I wanna play. Chris Paul admittedly is one of the best passers and best people in terms of getting steals in NBA history. He isn't the best in my opinion because that goes to John Stockton, but he is definitely up there in my opinion. And Chris Wilcox is fouled. So he is 2 for 2 now. So Hito Turgulor is the only person we haven't scored with this game. Now we have, and he was fouled. No, he was not fouled. I thought there was a foul on the play because everyone just stopped oddly, so... we missed. Unfortunately. The heck? Why wasn't anyone else trying to get the rebound? That's so odd. That is really odd. I want to check the stats of my players after this game. Shoot, we couldn't make it. So yeah, if anyone has any tips on how to get better at shooting in NBA Live 15, let me know. It would be much appreciated if you could. Shoot. There we go, we got a block. And we missed. Can't seem to be capitalizing off of the opponent's mistakes. Whereas they are, doing a phenomenal job of actually capitalizing off of our mistakes. And to be honest, I'm making a ton of mistakes. Ah, we missed again. I'm not very good, as you can see, so we're gonna lose. I'm not trying to lose on purpose, but chances are we are gonna lose this game. I'm just that bad at this game. Granted, I'm bad at most games, actually. But I'm extra bad at this one. No surprise I missed that shot. I wasn't trying to pass to DeAndre Jordan in that specific instance. Actually, I wanted to pass to Austin Rivers there as well on that specific, but I went to DeAndre Jordan. Wide open, and I still can't make a shot. The one thing I hate is the timing, though. I never really understand how timing works when it comes to shooting in NBA Live. Because it's been about a year since I played this game. Since I played NBA Live 15. Because I'm convinced in any other game that some of the shots I'm making would go in, actually. Fouled. And we missed a shot, so... Take a look at the stats. That's charging? Really? That's a charging, but all the other times weren't. This is probably going to be my only game of the stream because I have a test from one of my classes, for my anatomy and physiology class, and it's on Monday. And it is currently Friday at the time of this live stream on Twitch. So I've studied for most... I've learned most of what I'm supposed to learn. So over 3 chapters. It is over 3 chapters. But I've learned all of chapter 1, all of chapter 2, and all of most of chapter 3 in my textbook, actually. So... I had a feeling I'd miss that, but okay. Another shooting foul. So we're starting to get those calls now. That's good. That was probably our last possession of the quarter. And... maybe not, actually. Oh, that nearly went in. Actually, that was a good attempt. That was actually a very good attempt. I've been to Los Angeles, though. I've actually been to the... well, in this game, I'm not sure what it's called now, but at the time this game was released, it was called the Staples Center, or Staples Arena. Either way, I went to the stadium in Los Angeles, and I actually... it's to see a WNBA game, actually. It was the Connecticut Sun versus Los Angeles Sparks. So, I've been to Los Angeles. I've been to Los Angeles 3 times in total in my life. The first 2 times was actually to and from Australia when I had a layover in Los Angeles. And the second time I actually went to Los Angeles in summer for a vacation. For about I want to say a week. Not quite a week, but... a week. I enjoyed my time in Los Angeles, though. I'd actually like to go back to LA. It's not a place I like to live, but it's it's a place I'd love to visit, though. If I'm being honest. I would like to live in California, though, if I could afford it, but it's really expensive. I've been to San Diego, and San Diego's very nice. But that was about 16 years ago. That was nearly 20 years ago. 16, 18 years ago, something like that. So, also when I was in LA, I traveled to the Santa Monica, which is nearby, so. Hold on. Actually, let's take a look. We can look at the season stats now, so. Everyone has scored, which is good. And everyone's played at least one game entering this game. So actually, we got Anthony Davis technically after the regular season started, so he had already played a game. I believe he was with New Orleans at the time. When this game came out, so he wasn't with the Lakers. I've been to the West Coast, but I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I would love to go, though. I've been to the Southwest, though. I've been to LA, and I've been to... Hold on. Phoenix. A bunch of different places. In Arizona. But mainly Phoenix. I've been all over the Southeast, though. Nearly every state in the Southeast. Or just about every state of what you consider in the Southeast. Been to the only places in the Midwest I've been to that if you're not including St. Louis, then I've only been to Chicago. If you are including St. Louis, then yeah, I've been to St. Louis as well. In the Northeast, I've been to DC, Maryland, and New York, and Boston. Been to a couple of I think I've been to a suburb of Boston as well. Been to a couple boroughs of New York City as well, but I just mainly when I went to New York, it was just mainly New York. Alright, we got a block with Anthony Davis. Let's give Henry a rest. Let's give a lot of these players some rest. So everyone's played at least 10 minutes now. Ah, we couldn't score there. Ah, we couldn't score there either. And we gave up a 3 because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. We made another shot. So Matt Barnes has 14 points. And everyone has at least scored in this game, so... Fouled. Jamal Crawford got fouled. And unfortunately missed the shot. But we made that one. Which is good. Let's take a look at this replay. Nice steal, pass, and dunk. Let's get Jamal Crawford a break. Ah, we missed with Glenn Davis. Alright, we got a steal. Which is good. Keep Turkoglu in. Oh, that was a bad pass. Was not really trying to make that kind of pass, but okay. But I was more focused on the substitutions than I was on the actually passing, because I didn't realize they had scored, so that's my fault. Well, that's pretty bad. I only scored 8 points with Chris Paul. Oh well, let's leave the lineup the way it is now. And I'm going to try and keep these guys in for the last 2 minutes and 26 seconds. But I do need to practice my shooting if I want to start winning. Well, 20-20 game for DeMarcus Cousins, 20 points, 20 rebounds. It's pretty good if you ask me. And we turned it over. And probably going to give up a basket. Yep, we did. I thought that would go in. If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. So, Sacramento's on a 10-2 run. We're down by 48, I think. Yeah, we're not going to win this. That's a foul. Checking the stats for all my players. Crawford's played the most, whereas Wilcox has played the least. There we go, we made a shot. That's a block shot, so it's over now. Oh, well, I'm gonna hop off, y'all. Thanks for watching, bye.